Hi kindergarten families, it's me, Mrs. Forster, and this video is for both families and also your kindergartner. I wanted to talk to you a little bit more about what I need help practicing at home with. Up until February break, we're going to be reviewing both the red and the orange rainbow sounds and words. But a few things have to happen before we can actually become readers. And the first thing we practice is oral blending. So I'm gonna kind of move it over here. So your child has to first be able to orally blend before they can become a reader. And if you were ever able to listen in on any of our virtual days, you would hear me telling the kids, take your sound slide out. This is where I want you to go. Pause this video. Make your child come over here. You can listen to whether they can do it in these next 5 words. So here we go. Kiddos, get your sound slide out. And we're going to tap the first sound, the middle sound, and the last sound and blend the word together. Listen. F, sh. Your turn. What's the word? Did you say fish? Fish. Okay. Try this one. Sh, up. Your turn. What's the word? Put the whole word together. Okay. Shop. You may hear your child saying the last sounds. They may forget sh and say op. Remind them to pick that sound up at the top. Sh, op, shop. Try this next one, kiddos. N-O's. Your turn. What's the word? Nose. Here's the next one. T-O. Your turn. What's the word? Toe. T-O. Toe. Here's the last one. F-L-A-G. That had 4 sounds. Try it one more time. F-L-A-G. What's the word? Flag. Give yourself a pat on the back. A pat on the back. Good job. All right. So if your child struggled through orally blending those sounds, you can take your red words that are on the front cover of your folder. They're tucked behind the orange words on your child's homework folder. You can practice. Instead of making them read cat, say to them, k-at. What's the word? And then have them say it. K-at. And they need to put it together. Cat. Or tell your kiddos, pick up the t-oy. T-oy. Toy. The more they hear those sounds and they're able to just hear and put the word together, the easier time they're going to have becoming a reader. So your child has to first be able to orally blend. Okay. Then we have to have letter sound knowledge. Okay. Some of our kiddos, they're whipping right through their letter sounds now. They've been practicing every single night. We've done both our red sounds, our red rainbow sounds, and we have just finished learning all of our orange rainbow sounds. So I'm gonna zoom in. Pardon my mediocre video here. So families, I want you to listen to your kiddo say the sound. Boys and girls, this is where I need you back. I'm gonna point to the sound and I want you to say it. If your child struggles with doing this, this is an area to work on. Even if your kiddo does not struggle when they're saying those sounds, I need you to keep practicing. Okay, here we go. Ready, kids? Let's go through the sounds. Good. Ah. T. D. Ah. K. G. Eh. All right. So your child may have started acting out some of these motions. And for this one, we say, motorcycle. Ah. They pretend they're astronauts. And they go, Alex the astronaut. Ah. T. Pick their heads out. Yeah, they got to poke around. Turtle. D. We pretend we're diving dolphins. Okay. Here we have ah. Ollie the otter. We just float on our back. And we put our little otter arms out. Ah. Good. Get your mouth open, just like the letter looks, right? Ah. Okay. Creepy cactus. Good. Get going, goose. Shove along. Get going, goose. Eh. I say, pretend this is a snowflake up top. That little dot, you're inside your igloo. Igloo. Now we're moving on to our orange sounds. They should have an easier time with these ones. We've been practicing these letter sounds longer. These are newer, okay? All right, so here we go. Let's say, I want to hear the kiddos saying it. Ready? What is this sound? Nest. What's this one? You can go hot, but we say hovering helicopter. Hot. What's this one? Slithering snake. How about this one? Fabulous fountain. You got to spray your family, right? We're spraying water out. Fabulous fountain. Or you can say fabulous Forster. I'm all for that too, right? Good. Okay, how about here? What's this sound? Ready? Volcano. It's kind of hard to see. My arms are up like this. Volcano. How about this one? Zzz. Ready? Zig, zag, zoom. And we pretended we were skiing down the hill. Zig, zag, zoom. We're back. Okay. I hope that makes you laugh. I'm hoping the kids are laughing. Okay, here we go. Let's try the next one. What's this sound? Make those lips pop. Go. P, p, p. You're a penguin, right? Penguin. Okay, and the last one. This is really tricky. Once we introduce this vowel sound, it is difficult for kiddos. Okay? Ah. Look at my mouth. Ah. We pretend we're elephants and old men, right? Or old ladies. We say, because we can't hear. And then the elephant says, okay. This is a fun, interactive way for you to practice your letter sounds on the front of the folder with your child. But we need to get really fluent with these because this is where the magic happens. Okay? If your child can orally blend and they know their letter sounds, I made like a little math sentence here. If you can take oral blending and add the letter sound knowledge, it's going to equal reading. Okay, so if your kiddo can hear it and then apply their letter sounds, they're going to be readers. Okay, and it works only if they can do it together, because if they know letter sounds, p, a, t, but they cannot hear how that sounds together on their sound slide, p, a, t, they're not going to know what the word is to read it. Okay, so we've got to have both of those working together. Okay, so kiddos, if your child has made it through orally blending with me and then also been able to do their letter sounds, I want them to try some of these words. Let me see if I drop this a little lower. I don't know. I'm going to zoom in a little bit more. Okay, so here are some of the ways I get the kiddos to stretch out those sounds and put them back together. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's say each sound. P, a, t. Ready? Say it again. P, a, t. What's the word? Pet. Families If they are saying each of the sound correctly, but they're not blending it back together, you can prompt them. Put it on your sound slide. And they could do at. What's the word? Pet. Good. Let's try this one. Okay. Say those sounds. F. G. Ready? F. G. Using pointer pup, slide your finger underneath. Fog. Now we put the word together. Let's come over here. Ready? Say the sound. S. Add. Stretch it. S. Add. What's the word? Put it together. Sad. Okay, how about right here? Z. In. Do it again. Z. In. What's the word? Zin. Okay. That is how this works. Thank you for bearing with me for over 11 minutes of information. If you have any questions, please reach out to me. I really just need a lot of support at home. Run through those sounds, run through those words that are on the front of your child's folder. Try to do it every single night, Monday through Friday, okay? All right, I'm looking forward to progressing in reading with your child and helping you along. This is our goal right now. By February break, we're trying really hard to be able to read these CVC words, we call it, okay? So 3 sound words with the vowel in the middle. That is our goal. Alrighty? Thank you so much.